Thanks for hanging with me. I'm Mr. Herman. Are we ready to learn? Today, we're kicking off our new unit by talking about how the world tumbled into the first global conflict of the 20th century, World War I. There's a lot to unpack, so I've broken this lesson down into two short videos. In the first one, we'll cover the main causes of World War I, specifically militarism, alliances, and imperialism. Then in video two, we'll tackle nationalism, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and how the war actually began. So let's get into it. Here's what we're learning today. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the main causes of World War I, understand how nationalism, imperialism, militarism, and alliances built up tension across Europe, explain the spark that actually triggered the war. So let's start peeling back the layers. First up, militarism. Militarism is the belief that a country should maintain a strong military and be prepared to use it. In the early 1900s, the great powers of Europe, Germany, France, Russia, and Britain, were locked in an arms race. Each nation wanted to outdo the others by building larger armies and more powerful navies. This buildup made war more likely because leaders began to see it as inevitable and even necessary to prove their nation's strength. Now let's talk about the alliances. By 1914, Europe was basically divided into two teams. The Triple Alliance, which was Germany, Austria Hungary, and Italy. And then the Triple Entente, which was Britain, France, and Russia. These alliances were supposed to keep the peace, but instead they turned a small conflict into a global disaster. When one country was attacked, its allies were expected to jump in. So when tensions rose, everyone was ready to take sides. Sorry about that. Third on our list is imperialism. The European powers had spent the previous decade scrambling for colonies in Africa and Asia. This competition created serious tension. Countries like Britain and France were worried about Germany's growing empire. Every time one power expanded, others felt threatened. Imperialism just didn't cause conflict in the colonies, it made European leaders more paranoid and aggressive at home, too. So, just a reminder before you go, we're about halfway through this lesson. To get the full picture, including nationalism and the assassination that lit the fuse, make sure you watch the second part of this lesson, Tensions Explode. Don't stop here, head over to the next one, and let's keep learning together.